chat may have seen if they're on social media or if they follow me myself, Big Dog Chico on Sports Talk. Big Dog Chico Sports Talk on Facebook is what I'm trying to say. If you follow that page, you'll see I just posted this right here. And it's a graphic from the Cleveland Browns that I added Mr. DeAndre Carter to because the Browns announced their veteran jersey numbers, and we see one that's just popping out on the screen to us, that big number 2 right there. And DeAndre Carter is the veteran who chose that number, and I'll say for now. And you have Shedeur Sanders, who probably got one of the last choices of numbers because the veterans go first, and then the rookies, based off of where they were drafted, get to choose. And Shedeur Sanders has chosen for now number 12. Thoughts on this situation? And y'all let us know in the chat what you think too.
Why is it a situation?
This is the situation.
I've had a lot of situations in my life. This ain't a situation to me.
Okay, did I use the wrong word? What would you like to substitute for situation?
I don't know. I don't see it as a big deal. I
Okay.
know that Shedeur would love to or welcome wearing number 2.
Mhm.
But this is the way NFL teams work and have always worked. So it's nothing, quote unquote personal attack against him. I will say this, the player who picked before him had the right to pick it and has the
Mm.
right to sell it to him. Like that happens all the time in the NFL. And the Browns, for that matter, they had the right to say, hey, man, don't get number 2. We saving that for the quarterback. All things being said, I remember at Florida State when Deion Sanders rocked the hell out of number 2 and couldn't wear number 2 in the NFL because cornerbacks couldn't wear single digits then. And he went to 21 and he made 21 what it is. If I'm Shedeur and the guy don't want to sell it to me, break me off, like, all right, man, you got it, but watch what I do in 12.
Mhm.
I'm going to make 12 a household name.
At the same time, this guy, shout out to DeAndre Carter. Hopefully he makes the team. But at the same time, he looks like he's a veteran, but maybe like a on a fringe player. One that could come into camp and ultimately get cut. And now that number is open. Do you think he just and this just could just like thoughts and hypotheticals and stuff? Do you think he picked that number because he wanted it, or was it more of a business move? Because, like I said, with him being a French player, not really knowing whether he's going to make the team or not for
I,
sure, it could be a business move to get some more money because we've seen veterans do that in the past.
it also could be his granddaddy number 2. I don't know that, man.
Exactly.
I'm not going to create a situation out of a non-situation without information. I don't know what his affinity is number 2. I
Hmm.
know by order of who picked, he got to pick first. That's what he picked. So now that he done picked it and the Browns, stamped it, now it's between him and Shedeur to negotiate otherwise. But I'm telling you that if I'm Shedeur, I ain't tripping. Like, because this dude might try to stick me up. He might try to ask for too much for the number.
Right.
But I know what I
He's
can do. I can control what the hell I do in number 12. I know what I can do. I can make everybody want to wear number 12.
mm.
And I ain't
And I
talking about
think
12 for the Patriots. I'm talking about 12 for the Browns.
damn right.
I
I don't.
control that part. So I say
Yeah.
go in there and control the controllables. One, see if you can negotiate for the number of your choice if you still want it. And if not, man, go ball the hell out. Because like I
Go
said,
all
Coach
out.
Prime was at Florida State in number 2, and he went to the NFL in number 21. And what do you remember him more for?
Number 21, baby. Everybody do 2-1.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got it in his logo. It's a part of his logo now. You
thank you.
know.
And
So
12 is a nice inverse of 21. I would pimp it like that.
exactly. So and like you said, you go out there and make plays. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good.
Period.
So and I saw someone post this too after I posted it. And I think it's in the comment section right now. The door can wear 144 is not the number that makes the man. I think it was more of 12 times 12 equals 144. And that was the number he got drafted at. Here it is right here. So I think it does have some meaning behind it. And if he can go out there and when he goes out there and do his thing, it's going to look very good on him
So
in
when you
that
say
Browns
12 by
uniform.
12 equal 144, what's the other 12?
What's the other 12?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably not a other 12. It was just
Oh,
the
so
fact
now
that
y'all
he
just
wears
making shit
12.
up. No,
The fact that he
now we
wears
just
12, dog.
now we just
You
trying
know,
to
people going to find a way to correlate it somehow, some
okay.
way.
And so what I'm asking is, what's the correlation? One of the 12s is his current number. What's the other 12? 12 months in a year. I mean, you got to sign it to something.
Man. Hey man, truth teller Maxwell, explain that to Uncle Neely for him, for him way in the back there. He got
Well,
he
there are
didn't
12
hear
rotations of the solar eclipse. Man, come on, man.
it.
Grown.
It's
Be legendary. 00 through 99 don't matter. If you want your number, go get your number. If not, just do what Pops did and make that new number your number. Because here's the beauty of the situation. No matter what number you have,
yes, sir.
you finna be number fill in the blank for more years than you was number 2. Yeah. Yeah.
At the end of the day, though, I think he's gonna get that number 2 at some. Who's somebody that changed numbers in the NFL? Maybe after a year or two. It's somebody that's standing that's in my head right now that's on the tip of my tongue. Y'all let us know in the chat right now. Somebody on the tip of my who is that, man? Somebody changed that. I know LaMelo Ball did it in the NBA.
Kobe
They
did.
made him wear 2, and he wanted number 1. So he had to wait after a year, I think 2 years to wear that number 1. He finally got it. So Donnie C said Neely is in his no fun mode. He's scared.
Y'all
Aretha
say the
Birdie.
same thing in church.
Hello,
Boy, they hate the
somebody.
truth, don't it? If we
Andre
was on here
Walker.
keeping us some shit, they be all for it.
Jalen Ramsey. Andre Walker. Appreciate that. A-Rod went from 12 to 8.
Your mama high. They thought because it was lunchtime, something gonna be different.
I have no idea.
It was noon or midnight. Like, what did you say?
Just in case y'all don't know, this is Uncle Chico Live. We go live every Sunday night and Thursday night. This is our new thing that we're trying to do. Is what we are going to do, and we are doing right now in a major way. Lunchtime live with us.
But don't you love Chico? Because I know it happens to you too in real life, social media, internet, doesn't matter. Don't you love how people try to assume what your emotion is?
Yeah, dog.
Like you ain't done nothing angry, nothing have like, oh, look at Chico, he mad. Like, mad about
Chico
what?
mad. Chico mad today. He ain't talking like he normally.
Mad about because I won't make a bigger deal out of something that you making a big deal out. I'm mad.
Yeah.
It's just not a situation to me. I think right, Cam Coleman, he gonna adjust to anything. You put him out there in 56, and guess what's gonna happen? Little kid's gonna be running to school with a 56 Browns jersey on.
He lying. That's a fact. Also, he's wearing a number 12 to shout out to his brother, Travis Hunter. How about that? Makes it a little bit easier to pick that number.
Well, yep.
Yeah. Travis got his number down in Jacksonville. I think it was a backup quarterback that had that number 12. They I don't think they even asked him.
Oh no, they look. Hey, you know, somebody walk up to you, you be like, I already know, dog. Like, hey, I already know.
He takes the team. I already know.
Yeah, we good. Come get it.
Show up to his locker. It's a whole nother number that he ain't even ask no questions. I'm number 17 now. That's right.
Yeah,
17.
like it is what it is. It is what it is.
Uncle Neely, you want to talk about some silly stuff that's on the internet, which we could
What's
pick
that?
out each and every day. This was probably one of the silliest things I've seen right here, and it's in the chat right now. Somebody said, LD Razb said, I saw this on the internet. They say Travis wearing 12 on offense and 21 on defense. That's hard for sure. He's going to really come to the sideline and switch jerseys each and every series.
I would say this.
Come on, dog.
Whoever thinks that has never changed a jersey in their life.
That's a fact.
There ain't no basketball jersey.
That's a fact.
You have to fight to get out of football jersey. It's hard to get dressed and undressed football. It'd be easy to just have a whole new set of pads over there with the jersey on it. They think you finna peel a jersey off some pads and then put another one on during the timeout.
Do you know how many times he would have to switch jerseys on the sideline to make that?
Oh my God, Chico! Like what I said, whoever said that ain't never switched up jerseys before.
Boy, they got to be the silliest thing I've heard in a long time.
You gotta want it. You gotta want to put on a jersey, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta want it.
Hey, dog, help me out. Help me out. Joe be bending over, be trying to pull it off of.
More than likely, you're not doing it alone. You got to have a teammate to help you.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's a 2-man job. Getting dressed is a 2-man job.
And this is not one of those old school football jerseys either. The net ones that hang off your shoulder that be real big. You just rip them things off and put on
Yeah.
another one. Not those, dog. Not
Is
from
what
our
it
little
is
league.
that
No.
Travis gonna have Velcro numbers. That'll be easier.